guys, it's Courtney. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. I am almost 36 weeks pregnant, which blows my mind. Every week that progresses, I'm just more surprised. I don't know, I think it's crazy that I'm already this pregnant. And I want to get my hospital bag packed because at 37 weeks, the baby's full term, and I don't know, I guess it could just happen at any time, and I want to be prepared. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to pack the bag. For some reason, it is just I know I'm only going to the hospital, and hospitals are extra scary right now for obvious reasons, and I don't know, I'm not super excited to be at a hospital, and it's not like I enjoy hospitals, and I've never stayed overnight in one, but I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm packing for a fun trip, even though it's just to the hospital and it's just to do something that's probably going to be very challenging. But I've been watching a lot of videos and kind of deciding what I think I need and what I don't think I need at the hospital, and I'm probably overpacking because I don't know, I just probably am, but I'm trying to keep it pretty minimal. So I'm just gonna show you everything that I have decided to put in my hospital bag, and I haven't packed it yet. It's just all in a pile on the floor, but I will show you the suitcase that we are going to use. It's just this boring black wheelie one. It's just carry-on size, and I was gonna use a backpack and just try to fit everything in there, at least everything for me and the baby, but I kind of thought that just letting my husband roll this in and around the hospital would be the easiest thing, and finding stuff in it will be easier. So bringing a rolling suitcase, and my plan is to use packing cubes. I'm obsessed with these things. If you're familiar with my channel, we traveled around the world for a year, and I think that these were so important for that. Anyway, I will have one for the baby and one for me and one for Bryce, and I don't know, I've got a bunch of them so I can mix and match however I want. But without further ado, let's just get into what I'm gonna bring. Okay, starting with the baby's stuff, because that's the most exciting stuff to bring. I'm going to bring 3 onesies, which is probably overkill. I've heard that you really only need one to bring them home in. The rest of the time they're probably just going to be wrapped in a blanket and not wearing anything, but they're so small that why not just have 3 of them? Okay, the first thing that I will show you is going to be its main going home outfit. Probably it'll only wear this, and the other things are just for extras, but this will be what we put it in to go home, probably. I keep saying it because we don't know what the gender is yet. If you're new around here, you probably don't know that, but yeah, we don't know what the gender is yet. It will be a surprise when we have the baby, which I'm really excited. So anyway, that's why I keep calling the baby an it. This one is just a white zip-up onesie. It's a newborn size, and it has elephants on it, and it's got the little hand mitts, and it doesn't have the feet part. But I'm gonna bring a couple pairs of socks, and hopefully that's fine. Yeah, that's so exciting. Okay, the next thing is another onesie. This one is just white with some tan stripes, and it is a 0 to 3 months. So I don't know, if the baby's bigger than I assume it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that big, but if it just needs something a little bigger, I figured 0 to 3 months. And then another white little newborn onesie, which is just so small. It's just so small and cute. And then if I want to put it in either of those short-sleeved onesies, then I have these little gray baby joggers to go with it, and that is also a newborn size. For socks, I think I'm gonna order a couple pairs of white, just plain white baby socks, because these were both hand-me-downs. All of these were hand-me-downs from friends and stuff that had babies, and I would like to have some white ones. So, well, this one's white, but it has blue stripes. So Anyway, these are in there for now as placeholders, but I might order just like 1 pack of baby socks from Amazon, just white ones. Next, for the baby, I am going to bring 2 pacifiers. Maybe that's overkill. Maybe I won't even use them, but I figured it's good to have them. I just have the Bibs one in these 2 cute colors, and then this one I put on a little pacifier, what do you call it? I don't know, string. Pacifier clip, there you go. Put it on a clip. So anyway, I have 2 pacifiers. We'll see if we use them, and if not, then that's fine. I hope the baby takes a pacifier because I think they're great. So I have those just in this little baggie just to keep them together. Next, for the baby, I am bringing 2 swaddles, which I know I probably don't need, but I want them for pictures. I know the hospital provides like blankets and stuff, and I will not need swaddles of my own, but they're cute. I guess the last thing that is like kind of for the baby, kind of for both of us, is this nursing pillow, and I don't know if I'm gonna need this, but I figured we could just bring it and I could just keep it in the car, and if I do end up wanting to use it while I'm in the hospital, then I have it in the car. So that's it for the baby. It doesn't seem like much, but it's probably even more than I need, and I know the hospital will probably provide the like diapers and wipes and any of that kind of stuff that I need for it. So yeah, that's it for the baby. Now I will move on to stuff for me. The first thing for me, and what I think will end up being one of the most important things, is this robe. I have a feeling that this is probably what I will live in for the majority of the time that I'm there, because it'll just be easy to take on and off and to wear and to nurse in and all of that good stuff. So, and I've just, a lot of people say that they just wore a robe the whole time. So I have a robe. Okay, I am bringing 2 bralettes. This one is just like a Calvin Klein one that I wear all the time, and it'll be easy to just pull to the side and nurse in. It's not a nursing bra, but it's just as good, I think. I mean, I've never nursed before, but I think it would be just as good, and it's really comfortable. So I can probably just wear this under the robe and be done. And I'm also bringing a nursing bra, and this one of my friends gave me, and yeah, it's just like a white bra that is actually for nursing. So we'll see. I figured it'd be easy to just have both of them. They're small. Okay, next I have 2 outfit choices for myself, and for the most part, like I said, I think I'll probably just live in that robe with like a bralette underneath. But I do have one comfy outfit of just some gray joggers and a big black t-shirt, which actually maybe I'll probably just wear this to the hospital when I'm in labor. And then I can also wear it later if I want to. For the most part, these are my 2 options for like my going home outfit, because again, I will probably just be wearing the robe the whole time, but I have that just in case I want to wear like pants and a t-shirt. But I also have like a big flowy dress just in case I really don't want to put pants on. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm probably going to want to wear something really loose home, and this just seemed like the perfect option. And also it will be very hot because it's May in Florida. So that is everything that I'm bringing for myself clothing wise. I'm not going to bring any of my own underwear. I've heard that you just wear the hospital like mesh underwear the whole time, and there's no point in bringing my own. So I'm not going to bring any of that, and I'm also not going to bring any of the other like postpartum things like pads or I guess really just, I don't know. Mostly just, I'm not going to bring my own pads either, because I know the hospital will give you those, and I have all of that here for when I need it when I get home. But I do have other stuff that I'm going to bring in my toiletry case that I am going to share with Bryce. So in here, the 2 things that I have for like postpartum stuff are nipple butter and perennial spray. Is that how you say it? I just got the Earth Mama brand for both of them. This is the nipple butter and this is the spray. It's just like one of the popular ones that I've seen people get, and I like that it's like, you know, chemical free and stuff like that. So yeah, this is obviously for my nipples. for breastfeeding purposes, and this is to spray down there when everything hurts. We use electric toothbrushes at home, but I have these two regular toothbrushes that I have saved from our dentist from forever ago, and they're finally coming in handy. And then of course some toothpaste, and I'm gonna bring one thing of deodorant for both of us to just share. I also am bringing floss and chapstick, a scrunchie, just to make sure that I have something in here in case I forget to throw it on my wrist before we leave or put my hair up before we leave. I also think I'm gonna bring this body butter. I've been using this Burt's Bees one. It says Burt's Bees Mama Bee, and I've been putting it on my belly, and I don't know, just in case I need some kind of lotion. I just thought it would be good to bring. And then I'm also gonna bring a shampoo and conditioner bar. We use like the bars at home, and this is an extra one that we have, and I don't know if I'm even gonna want to shower at the hospital, to be honest. I am not really someone that like needs to shower every single day anyway, but I don't know, I might really be desperate for a shower, or I might not care at all. And then they also probably give you your own shampoo and conditioner, but I don't know, I'm just gonna throw this in there because why not? And then obviously Bryce needs to add whatever he wants to bring to this, which probably won't be much more, if anything. So yeah, that is all of our toiletries that we're bringing. Also, as far as Bryce goes, I haven't put anything specifically for him in here yet because he needs to pick out the outfits that he wants to bring. And I also have heard that it's smart to have your husband bring, or birth partner or whatever, bring a bathing suit just in case you need to get in the shower during labor, and they can be in there with you and helping you. So I'm gonna have him bring a bathing suit, and then whatever other stuff he wants to bring. Oh, also I'm gonna have him bring a blanket and a pillow for his most likely very uncomfortable sleeping situation. And I might bring one of my own pillows too, and maybe one of my own blankets, but I'm not as worried about that. And then also I've heard a lot of people say to bring your own towel, but I'm not gonna do that because I just don't care. Oh, I also have a pair of socks for myself. I have a feeling they're probably not gonna let me wear my own socks so that I don't slip. Maybe they'll give me the ones with like the grips underneath, but I figured it's smart to have a pair of socks because I get cold very easily, especially my feet. And yeah, so one pair of socks for myself. Next, which I think is one of the most important things for me, are snacks. I don't know like how long my labor is gonna be, or if I'm gonna want to eat, like snack on things during labor or any of that, but I know that Bryce definitely will if it lasts for, you know, a while. It's so unpredictable. I wish I just knew how long everything was gonna take, but obviously that isn't something that can happen. So anyway, I have a few snacks to show you. Okay, the first thing is I got 2 packs of chocolate and peanut butter Lara bars because we just love these, and I figured it'd be a good way to, I don't know, get a bunch of nutrients in without having to bring along too much. So I'll probably take these out of the box actually. And then I also got some wheat thins. I kind of think that just having crackers to like nibble on if I'm hungry during labor could be good. And then along that same vein, I'm bringing pretzels because they are salty and delicious, and again, if I just need to like nibble on something during everything, then they're perfect. And then also, even if I don't eat any of this, or neither of us eat any of this during labor, it's good to have snacks in your room, I've heard, because depending on what time it is, you know, you might have the baby and then be like ravenously hungry and have nowhere to get food. So it's very important to me to have food available. I'm worried that this isn't enough food, but some other miscellaneous things that I will be packing are a phone charger. I've heard to get like a really long one because the plug can be far from the bed. And we have one that's like kind of long, but I'm not gonna like go buy a longer one just to be able to have my phone next to the bed all the time. If I have to charge it away from the bed and then grab it again, that's fine with me. Obviously all my camera equipment, the one that I'm filming on right now, and batteries. Starting pretty soon, I need to start making sure that all of my batteries are charged all the time because when we need to leave at the last minute, I would like them to be charged. I only have 2 batteries, so it's nothing crazy. And I also want to make sure that the memory card is like clean all the time so that we have enough space. We're gonna try to film as much as we can of the birth. I did have a friend who was going to help out with that, but because of the whole pandemic problem, she won't be allowed to come anymore. So yeah, we're gonna try to vlog most of the birth because I really, really wanna have it for memories. And I love watching those kind of videos and I would love to have one of my own. So anyway, camera equipment, tripod probably, just in case we need that. Also, on our way out, I'm gonna make sure that Bryce and I both have our water bottles full. And yeah, I just think it's good to bring 2 giant things of water to the hospital. And then I also saw somewhere that it's smart to have a straw. And like, since these don't have straws, they just have regular screw top lids. So that if I'm like laying back and need to sip on some water, I still can without spilling it all over myself. So anyway, I thought that was a really good idea and I'm glad I saw that. So I'm gonna bring this metal straw and my water bottle. And also in the car will be our car seat. That's a really important one to not forget. So that is everything that I have, I guess. I feel like I have to be missing something, but if you think that I'm missing anything or if you have any other like tips and stuff, then please let me know because I've never done this before and it would be great to hear from some people that have and what they liked having at the hospital and what they didn't use at the hospital. I am so excited to have this packed and ready to go. Everything is starting to feel so real and we get to meet the baby soon, which is crazy to me. And I don't know, I'm so excited that I'm at this point now. And let me know if you are excited for the idea of a birth vlog, because I really am gonna try my best with that. Hopefully it's not just chaotic and difficult to do. I mean, I will see you between now and then, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know again what you liked having or didn't like having in your hospital bag, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.